for anything, but, you know, decides there needs to be a little bit of Apex.
You know what it is? It's to show dominance. Apex have said it from day one that they run DWA. And hey, if you got your big man, you got CB4Three, Big Protein. I'm not even going to repeat what the fans just called him. If you have him beat Troy Carter and Keelin Cole, has that not just proved that dominance?
I mean, I guess. I mean, like, yeah, the United States military could, like, invade, like, the Vatican, and yeah, that should have proved dominance, but, like, what does it really show?
Well, right now, what has been just showed to everybody here in the home Keelin Cole getting taken out to the outside, and now Troy Carter and CB4Three readily going one-on-one in the ring. Carter getting Hurricane Rana drop kick combo, but CB only kicking down to a knee right now.
Well, his Apex play.
Nice SOS into a kick to the gut right there. CB4Three coming in with a power slam. That's Big Protein for you. With a flip senton. CB4Three kicking out Troy Carter. Making it a one-on-one situation. Looking to target Keelin Cole to the corner. And shoulder rearranges the guts. CB4Three getting Keelin Cole in his grasp. Looking for an Irish whip. Keelin Cole going up and over. CB4Three hitting the disco ball. Keelin Cole slides. Spinning soul kick. Up kick on the chest. And a sling warning for the fans saying that, hey, somebody's about to take flight right now. And Cole fainted, but Troy Carter uses to buy time and try to get a schoolboy pin, but does not get it. Instead gets a super kick to the jawline. And now CB4Three coming in. A massive European uppercut goes for the cover. But the one-of-one kicking out. And Big Protein with a big nothing as Keelin Cole lands on his feet. And gets a super kick right in the eyeball.
Yeah, right between the jaw and the eye, catching it cleanly.
CB4Three picking him up on his shoulder.
Oh!
Massive counter from Keelin Cole, turning it.
Sending CB4Three squarely out of the ring. Keelin Cole is getting ready for something.
Suicide dive, but gets caught. CB4Three.
Oh!
Back first into the post. And then throwing Keelin Cole to Troy Carter.
Right.
This season, but you know what I smell? It smells like Keelin Cole season.
Straight into that corner right there. CB4Three takes out Keelin. Still got one left.
Oh, but does not get Troy Carter, the educated athlete with enough IQ to get out the way. Bicycle kick. This CB4A.
Triple threat match, but certainly would be a heck of a statement of intent if he comes out victorious here tonight.
The mathematologist getting a European uppercut on a seated CB4Three who's on the top rope. Never a good sign. And Troy Carter, I believe, possibly gearing up for a superplex. Now, there's going to be one heavy superplex. I do believe the ring will break, wood planks will fly everywhere, and one of us will be decapitated. But before that happens, CB4Three with a double axe handle to the back, and now getting Troy Carter in the electric chair. Keelin Cole on the top rope. Goes for a blockbuster! Electric! Strikes Troy striking CB now striking Troy. And this, I believe, is one of those things where everybody gets a punch. No, I lied. CB4Three gets a super kick. Troy Carter gets a super kick. Both at the courtesy of Keelin Cole. Who runs it. Oh! Keelin Cole taking out CB4Three and almost taking out bystanders here in the front row. And Troy Carter.
Oh my God!
On a Troy Carter, go for the cover. Oh, Troy Carter kicks out.
There's still a match going on here.
Obviously the perks of the triple threat. No DQ, so this match does not stop. If anything, it continues, just with technically one less man in the picture. And now CB4Three standing over Troy Carter, deadlifting him up over his shoulder. But Troy Carter able to escape, landing on the apron.
Yeah, smart way to work into that for Troy Carter.
Discus form on the apron. I feel like I've never seen that. Slingshot DDT.
Vivian takes so much to put down here in the DWA.
I mean, that is kind of the perk of his build, shoulders up.
Troy Carter going in disguise.
Troy Carter not getting his target. Instead getting put over the shoulder, but he escapes to control the back. Try to get the O'Connor roll, can't get it. But instead gets lifted up one more time into a Dominator.
Just flips him right over. CB4Three takes the victory.
Now, one thing I would like to note, folks, is that this here is a rematch. You know, last time around, Vivian Cross got, you know, she was beaten up very, very brutally. And, you know, one would hope that that result does not happen here again with CB4Three. CB4Three is a big, powerful dude. What are your thoughts on the first time these two went toe to toe?
Well, the first time certainly was David v. Goliath, with Vivian Cross coming with a huge underdog victory. I think this time around, CB4Three certainly been covering with that left leg injury. I almost couldn't tell by the way she's moving in there. She gets her piece.
What do you mean, which version of CB? They're two different people.
Yes, of course, naturally.
Oh, but speaking of two different things, we're going to get two different bones in that shin and make that 500 different ones, as that leg is absolutely rotisserie. Going for the cut.
Accepting that challenge last week. I think she let her emotions get the better of her last week. Accepting that challenge for this week, because it's clear she's just not ready to fight just yet.
And CB, I mean,
I think his pride was hurt quite a bit when he lost to the rookie Vivian Cross on her debut match here at the 4. So you're getting the feeling that this match is more than just a singles match. As the WWA4 universe trying to will Vivian Cross back, barely unable to get a hold of that bottom rope, and CB4Three's got that locked in tight on the ankle.
And now that ankle lock, the only way to get out of it for Vivian Cross is either to get CB off or to get to the bottom rope and try to get some form of an escape, which Vivian Cross does. CB has to let go. And referee Uno Mas.
But is much more of an aerialist. Going to be hard to see how she's going to be able to do that on one leg.
And CB showing that he's a powerhouse. Looking to break a spine over that knee. And then absolutely slam it.
Despite the title, I'd still question what the revolution is. Hopefully it is the Vivian Cross revolution, because I think if there's one thing, the match that left her this injured, good dodge out of the way of the cannonball. Vivian Cross queuing up again. Oh, into the corner.
Oh, straight jacket. DDT. CB4Three got pulled.
Vivian Cross, middle rope.
That's a far distance to get to CB4Three.
Top rope. Oh, to the face.
Vivian Cross getting thrown off and then lands on the leg awkwardly too.
Oh my God!
Snap jump. I didn't think she could even do that with both perfect legs.
Back to the top rope.
Frog splash.
But somehow is staying in this match.
Vivian Cross getting hit with a massive boot. I said to the chin. But then now, instead of going for a power bomb, ends up falling back, sending Vivian Cross headfirst into the top turnbuckle. And now CB trapping Vivian Cross in the corner for a cannonball. That's it.
Disqualification. I'll go check the rule book, but
massive chop from CB. Vivian trying to fight back with forearms.
CB no longer at the high ground.
And Vivian Cross. Multiple chops. CB pushes her back. Not able to get the strike. They'll throw off.
Oh!
Crucifix driver!
Right.
Oh, Vivian Cross. Oh, teaching CB that the middle turnbuckle does not taste good. Now going for a straight jacket. DDT once again.
I think my co-commentator is a bit hungry right now. Vivian Cross going up top.
Straight jacket, Muda lock. CB nowhere to go. Can't reach with his hands. It's too far away to use his feet. He's either going to have to power out or tap. He's getting both arms. Oh, go for a backslide. Vivian Cross able to kick out. CB getting Vivian Cross up for it. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Absolutely turning Vivian Cross inside out.